So, isang pinagpalang gabi po sa ating lahat. And our lesson for today is about Principle of Ergonomics. So, may 5 Principle of Ergonomics po ako. Pero po, yun po ay 10 Principle of Ergonomics. So, kumuha lang po ako ng 5 Principle of Ergonomics. And the first one is, allow for movement and stretching. So, based on the module, the musculoskeletal system is also referred to as the movement system of the human body. And it is meant to move, working in static position for long periods of time can induce fatigue in your body. This is what's referred to as static load. So, static load refers to position is which the individual remains in the same position for a long time or carries something. This load produces fatigue from discomfort. In order to remove the need to hold the object, a fixture solution needs to be implemented if the product allows the user to stand still for a long time, such as holding a particular tool. Stretching decreases tiredness, improves muscles balance and postures, and improves synchronization of muscles. Everyone in life is an athlete, so by warming up to maximize performance and lower injury risk, you need to prepare your body for work. A stretching warm-up regimen is a perfect way to prepare the body for work. It is also good to take occasional stretch breaks to get your blood flowing and recover your stamina over the course of your workday. So, based on the allowing the principle of allow for movement and stretching. So, sinasabi dito na kailangan daw natin mag-stretch muna bago kayo sumalabak sa isang trabaho. And then, yung meaning ng static load, yun yung position na matagal kang nakaupo, ganun, na hindi ka komportable, kaya nagkakos siya ng tinatawag nating musculoskeletal system. And then, so, from the word stretching, keeps the muscles flexible, strong, and healthy, and you need that flexibility to maintain a range of motion in the joints. Without it, the muscles shorten and become tight. There, when you call on the muscles for activity, they weak and unable to extend all the way. So, kailangan natin mag-stretch para mas mapatibay o pagdating sa trabaho is hindi tayo ganun masakit yung likod, ganun, kailangan natin ng warm-up. Sabi nga is everyone is athlete dito. Kahit anong ginagawa mo, kailangan mo munang stretch yung body mo. And then, the second of the principles is keep things easy to reach. In both physical and digital realms, this concept is commonly applied. It should make it easy to communicate with a particular product. The product can be easily assessed and communicated with by customers. For instance, with the minimum amount of efforts and time, the control panel for dishwashers should be available. In digital designs such as websites and mobile apps, through the functional information of the interface, users should be able to quickly assess functions and navigations. From the keep things easy to reach. So, di ba may mga pag nag-a-apply tayo ng mga trabaho, may mga qualifications po tayo. So, these principles ay masasabi nating tama. Dahil sa workplace, kailangan natin maging komportable. Kaya nga, di ba sa mga trabaho, yung mga qualifications sila, tulad ng mga heights, siguro kaya kailangan nila kumuha ng matatangkad is para maabot nila agad yung gamit na kailangan nilang maabot. Pero paano kung maliit ka at ang bagay na yun ay mas mataas pa sa iyo? Maaaring magkaroon ng komplikadong sitwasyon, which is possible to make an accident. And minsan, para maabot natin yung gamit, gumagamit tayo ng chair or things para makuha mo yung product. But sabi nga ng principle na ito, keep things easy to reach. Minsan, kailangan mo din magpatulong to make easy and reach and to make easy to reach ang product na kailangan mo. And next ng ating principles, the third one is choose excessive force. So, based on the module, the design of heavy products should consider minimizing the unnecessary force used for the products to be pulled, moved, or carried. Alternative methods such as use of wheels for these goods should be modified in order to reduce the use of force. Adding handholds can also decrease the force required for carrying items. One of the main ergonomic risk factors in excessive force, high force loads on the human body are needed for many job duties. In response of high force requirements, muscle efforts increases the increased fatigue and MST risk. There are various conditions that impact force, but the principle is to identify when unnecessary force is needed for a job or mission and then find ways to reduce that force. Worker fatigue and the risk of MS deformation in most staff would be minimized by eliminating unnecessary force requirements. Job efforts and muscle effort can be minimized using mechanical assist. Counterbalance system, adjustable height lifts, tables, and workstations, powered equipment, and ergonomic instruments. So, for our third principles is reduce excessive force. So, ang ibig sabihin po nito, so, sinasabi na principles na ito, make things magaan. Huwag mo persahin yung katawan mo kung hindi mo kaya ang isang bagay. Maraming paraan para makiring mo or madala mo siya na hindi ka nagbibigay ng full force na nagkakaroon ng hindi magandang posture ng inyong katawan. So, gusto ko lang i-share yung karanasan ko noong nagtatrabaho ako sa McDonald's. Ako ay isang babae na bumubuhat ng 4 bottles of water na nakalagay sa blue container para ilipat sa sasakyan wala akong kahit anong gamit para mas mapagaan ito. Which is, ginagawa ko ng mano-mano ang binubuhat ko. So, in my case, mali yung ginawa ko, kaya siguro ganito yung naging posture ng katawan ko. So, madami tayong paraan para mas mapagaan ang mga bagay-bagay. Gumamit ng bagay na mas mapapadali at maiwasan natin ang tinatawag na MSD. So, that's we call the principles of reduce excessive force. So, for the four principles is the provide good lighting condition. So, the overall environment should be comfortable and allow users or designers to have good lighting, fresh air, and enough space. In offices where computer screens are installed, the design of the light system should avoid reflection caused by the polished computer screens. Bad lighting is a common workplace issue that can affect the comfort level and efficiency of a worker. Too much or too little lights makes work difficult. High exhaustion and headaches can be caused by dimly lit work environment and sunlight, and poorly lit areas position staff in higher risk for all forms of injuries. So, for the fourth principle is provide good lighting conditions. Syempre sa trabaho, kailangan natin ng magandang nakikita. I mean, yung lights ng ating ginagawa is malinaw, hindi madilim, kasi yun nga nakakaapekto nga sa ating mata. So, ang ibig sabihin nga ng principles na ito ay gumamit ka ng bagay na kung saan ka magiging komportable, which is the light or liwanag ng station mo. For example, tulad ng trabaho ko ngayon sa produkto, lalo na sa pagkain, kailangan natin ng kalinisan upang maiwasan ang hindi maganda komento ng mga customers. Kailangan namin siguraduhin malinis ang aming ginagawa. Hindi ito basta-basta lang. Gumagamit kami ng ilaw para makita kung may madumi o naligaw na insekto sa aming pagkain na ginagawa. Dahil sa matamis na ito. Sa paraang yon, maiiwasan natin ang mga pagkalabo ng ating mga mata kung may maayos tayong liwanag sa ating station at ganoon din sa iba. Lalo na mga electrical engineering. Kailangan nila ng komportableng ilaw dahil ang mga gamitan nila ay sobrang talagang maliliit na kailangan mong sikaping magawa ng maayos at sa paraang yun, makakagawa ka ng magandang produkto. So, for the last of principles natin is work in the power or comfort zone. This idea is somewhat similar to prevention of a neutral stance, but it should be explained here. Between mid-high and mid-chest high, the power zone for lifting is close to the body, with the least amount of effort. This is where the arms and back can lift the most. This can also be called the hazard shake zone or comfort zone. The idea here is that you eliminate unnecessary reach and maintain a neutral pose if you can shake hands with your work. Working for the power comfort handshake zone means that you are operating from the correct heights and reaches, reducing risk factors for MSD and allowing more productive and free work. So, dito sa work in power or comfort zone, sa isang istasyon, kapag nagtatrabaho ka, kailangan komportable ka. Kung paano sa pag-upo, katulad kung nagtatrabaho ka sa isang office, kailangan yung pag-upo mo is maayos para maka-stay ka ng matagal at magawa mo yung trabaho mo. So, in that case, hindi ka mahihirapan para magkakaroon ng tinatawag nating MSD kapag komportable ka sa tinatrabaho mo. Katulad na lang din sa work ko, sa paghuhugas ng produkto na yon, kailangan is yung tangkad mo o yung liit mo is naaabot mo yung product kung saan komportable ka para malinisin ito. So, ayun yung tinatawag nating work in the power comfort zone. So, that's all for today. Our principles of ergonomics. Thank you.